What's up? Hello, hello. Good morning. Here, I had the sound turned off when I hit that.
And now it's Rocky Top time.
Morning, fellas. How are you? Fresh out of the shower. Feels good. And Wheezy, welcome in. We have one game today, guys. One game. One game in an off season and recruiting to start the next season, and that's it. So I'm kind of hoping to be done in 3 hours max. So we'll see how this goes. And honestly, I want to win the Natty. We're going to win the Natty. I don't want to take a shot. I don't need a shot today. All right, quick review. Most everybody knows this. This is where we're at. We're number one in the nation. There's 4 teams that are 13-0. 2 of our old schools are right up here at 12-1. Army and Marshall got hosed. We're actually in good shape that it was Syracuse and not Army. Army's got a little bit better team. But as we looked last time, their leading passer has 1,100 yards and 7 touchdowns. They have 2 guys with way over 1,000 yards and another one close. So these guys are a triple option team. They do not throw the ball. Yeah, exactly. Let me go look at their coach. I try to go through all of the coaches and get rid of all of the triple option offenses because they're broken. Let's see. This would be their offensive coordinator, wouldn't it? Let's see. Syracuse. All right, what is this guy? Steven Dotson. He's a spread. Says Ole Miss spread. All right, let's go look at their head coach. Why are they running triple option? I missed it. I clicked on the wrong guy. Missed it by 1. Hold on 1 sec. No, that's him. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. So why are they running triple option? They're both set to spread. They're literally running triple option. That is very strange. Look, I'm going to show you one more time. They've got spread playbooks for the head coach and the OC. And yet they are just running and running and running. 2 running backs and a quarterback. And a quarterback has over 1,500 yards. So he's only 84 speed, but he has 86 break tackle. This guy's 88 speed, 88 break tackle. 85 speed, 72 break tackle. So don't understand. But anyway, here's how we got here real quick. Win. LSU's the only game that we did not put up 41 points, and that score is 31-29 if you didn't see it. We were up by 4. They threw a Hail Mary. We picked it off, and our momentum carried us into the end zone where they tackled us, and they gave them a safety. So, yeah, we need to be ahead by more than 2 in that situation. Because I'd have been really pissed if we were up by 1 and they safety lost the game for us because that was the last play of the game. So. You guys want to see the thumbnail I made for this before I put it out there? There you go. That's the thumbnail that's going out on YouTube and Twitch. So, all right, let's quit messing around and let's get into this game. All right. We are better than them in offense, and they're slightly better than us on defense. So we're going to wear just our normal red and white. But we got to make sure we have that chrome helmet. There we go. That's us. And these guys, we're not doing red and orange. I actually like that. White. We're going with their navy pants. And we'll go with their navy shoes. No, I guess it's... Yeah, we'll go there. Navy socks, orange pants, orange shoes. Can't talk this morning. All right. These guys have really good... If you go navy... If you go just straight navy... I don't want to mess up your uniform. If you go straight navy with that white helmet, it looks really nice. They do have a... They have that. Those aren't really special. They do have the blue. But blue, white, satin, orange. Yeah. Blue 44. Oh, they got that blue gradient looking thing. I think we're going white. We're going to go white though. All right, boys, here we go. Get this going. This might be the fastest we've ever gotten straight to a game. 10 minutes. All right. If we win this, this will be our fourth natty in a row with this head coach. I've never won more than 5 in a row. 5 in a row is what we did at Iowa. So... I will let you know that we've only lost 2 bowl games the entire time. One was the first year at Central Florida. We lost to Clemson. I threw a pick in the end zone. We were in field goal range to tie it. I went for the win, and I threw a pick. And the other one was at Central Florida the last year we were there when we lost on a Hail Mary in the Natty to our old school Texas Tech. All right, so look, they have 338 yards rushing per game. They only throw for 105. So we're going to be in that 3-4 over and 46 defense most of the day. They're only giving up 142 pass yards. We're throwing for 326. We're only giving up 103 rush yards. So 105 passing. This is classic. We throw, they run. Let's see what happens. Who's hurt? Looks like everybody's going to be available. What's up, Revamp? How you doing, man? Welcome in, man. Hey, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. We only got 1 game today, and then we got the off season, and we have no more recruits to get, so we can go straight to cutting players and training and all that good stuff. So, number 2 pass offense against the number 1 rush offense. All right. Syracuse does have some fire uniforms. I wouldn't mind playing there at some point. Hey, and they're in a dome, so we don't have to worry about weather. Yep. Hey, Revamp, did you see my, here, did you see this, the logo? There you go. I got my thumbnail ready to go, man. All right, down in Nolans. Good, good, good. We get to kick off first. All right, boys. Let's start kicking some ass here. Keep reaching to my left for my coffee because it's always over there, but I moved it to this side. Keep it away from my microphone so I don't bump either one of them. So, yeah, if you guys are looking for an ACC school that has some really good uniforms, Syracuse, plus they're up there in the Northeast, so you get the benefit of New York, Pennsylvania, and Ohio, and New Jersey for recruiting. They have some really good states up there for recruiting that are close to home. Oh, God damn it. I fucking dove too early. I was in a hurry to hit him instead of just wrapping him up. Jimmy, I just cost you a sack, man. Cost you a sack. There we go. Triple option. Well, wish it had been more lost than that, but we'll take that. We will take that. I am just going to stay on this for a little bit. I'm making my defensive ends hit the quarterback. Just like that. Just like that. This is where we want to be. We want to get them in passing downs. I've run nothing but 3-4 over with the 2-man under, and then I audibled to my my option. This guy's a terrible. Tennessee lost to Navy. I didn't see that. Clemson got smoked by Troy. Look at that, 56-39. Rutgers pounded West Virginia. Arizona State's all over TCU. Texas State beat Michigan State in the OT. Uh-oh. Oregon played Texas Tech. Yeah, that would be a fun game to watch. All right. Let's see how good they are at covering this deep ball. That safety is going to fuck one of these corners over here. All right. Man, that linebacker got all the way down there with the running back. All right. I wanted to see how they cover right away. We'll throw this pass and pick up the first down. This pass is almost a guaranteed first down every time. Whew, I thought that LB was going to jump up and knock that down or pick it. Thank God he didn't move. Look at this throw. That was a line drive like right over his head. I thought for sure that was a pick. I was going to go, oh, shit. All right, 2nd and 5. See how they do this. Good, good, good. 5 on 5. Should get a hole to run through. Its safety came out of nowhere, but we plowed through him, so that's good. All right, FG. See if we can hit you down here by the 5. Everybody was covered. We'll just take our first down. I could have cut that inside, but I really didn't want to fumble inside the 10, so we'll just avoid the hit. Okay, here we go. Yeah, where exactly is Rocky Top Tennessee? I don't know. You have to ask. Rocky needs to answer that one because I have no idea. All right, here we go. Moving the ball on these guys pretty good. Let's try this one. The only bad thing about this pass to the tight end is sometimes it'll get undercut and picked. So let's see if they're going to cover square. Oh, man, I pushed R3 to throw it away. I pushed R3. It did not register. Our quarterback's injured right away. Well, I was not ready. I didn't hear that they switched quarterbacks until I'd already snapped the ball. So I rolled out thinking I was throwing right-handed. Yeah, he'll be back soon. All right, circle and square. Boom, snag. Our stud number one reached up and grabbed that baby. Back in there, Rocky. Cost yourself a touchdown pass, man. All right. All right. Half the quarter's over. They didn't score. We did. See if we can stop them and get another touchdown and make them throw the ball. It's not like their quarterback can't throw. I looked at his numbers. He's got decent throw stats. They just never threw. They ran this triple option the whole year, and I don't know where the triple option's coming from because they're not using either playbook. The other Robbie, how you doing, man? Feeling good, man. Welcome in. I get to go see my orthopedic today to get a checkup. It's been a month since I got the cast off, so see what he says, and you threw that 15 yards beyond everybody. So get this season over with here and get on to season 2. And hey, no problem. No problem at all. I sub with Prime on Peoples as well. It just depends on what's available. I mean, how did he not trip that guy? He just ran right through me. Thanks for the sub, man. No big deal. Come on. I have my first ref matches, my first high school matches 18 days on the 26th, so damn, I am like missing on my dives today. He's stuck on the sideline there. So we'll see how I've done progression-wise. All right. If you guys didn't hear me say this previously, earlier in the season, we're going to play 4 seasons here, and then we're gone. This team is ready to win 4 straight right away, and then we're gone. And I'm looking towards the ACC, but if they're not available, we'll go somewhere else. So we'll just see what's available. He tripped. How did he... How did he not fall down? And then how does he make that throw? I gotta turn my own sound down. I got a little too hot in my own ear. Look at this. He trips right here off his, and he doesn't fall down, and then he throws falling backwards away, and he throws that dot to that spot. How does he throw that pass? Wow. He should have fell down, man. He should have went down. All right. Let's get some heat on this guy. Can't believe he stayed on his feet one. I was looking at that being a sack for sure. I used to work with a Mark Sanders. Got him. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to get some TFLs today, guys. Boom. He had two guys trying to take his head off. All right, let's play man. I still don't trust them that they're not going to run. All right, stopped them. See if they kick this field goal. Nope. 5-9. Hey, we're doing good, man. Up 7-0 near the end of the first quarter in the Natty. So, for some reason, Syracuse is running triple option when they don't have a triple option playbook. They've done it all season. We're not sure why. Man, he almost broke those two tackles. What's up, FG? Orangemen here. Shout out FG, man. Go check him out. Plays a multitude of games, so you have a lot of variety if you want to go over there. He also has a YouTube channel, so you should go check out both. Oh, man. Hey, FG, I'm going to live stream next Tuesday night when Madden 23 goes live so we can check out the franchise stuff. I'm just going to load up a nice blocking. We're going to just load up an offline franchise. Hopefully that'll keep us from having problems with the servers. And I'm just going to fast sim through the season and see what the tags do, see what the free agency looks like, see what the trading looks like. I don't even care what the record is for the team. I might even pick like the Ravens or somebody that's really good. I don't care. I just want to see what the new things that they're supposed to be doing for franchise to improve it. I want to see how they work, see if they're worth it. Because, I don't give a shit about the gameplay because we're not going to gameplay. Oh, man. He just blew right through that guy. So, yeah. When it goes live, we'll do that. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's go here. So that'll be midnight your time on Wednesday morning. All right, first quarter's done. 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, 7-7. So they possessed it twice. We did it once. So it'll flip here. We'll get it twice. They'll get it once. So if we're up 21-14 at half, we get the ball to start the half. We can stretch it out in the third quarter and get this game over with. I haven't even really tried to go ham throwing the ball in these guys because we've been able to run block so well. There you go, Rocky. Yeah, FG, they have a bunch of them. They have all orange, they have all blue, they have all white. You can mix and match. They have some other ones that are in there that I haven't even looked at yet. They updated them. So, yeah, if you want an ACC school that's in the Northeast that has some really nice uniforms, these guys have it. Plus, they're in a dome, so weather is not an issue. There you go, FG. Speaking of FG, Big 11-yard reception. Man, if I'd have used you more in the first half of the season, you would have had 1,000 yards. See if I can hit you over here by the 45. Boom. Right up the sideline and down. Down to the 29. There you go. We did recruit a stud tight end, but you're going to be a junior next year, so you're going to be high enough overall, you'll stay ahead of him. Rocky taking some shots. Cut me, Mick, cut me. Oh, man. All right, we got curls on the outside, and we got the Texas route. He dropped it. Yeah, you should be okay. You should be okay to stay ahead of him. In fact, we're going to hit you right here in this in route for the first down. All right. Yeah, no, everybody has a ton of points. I don't give you anything to spend them on. That's the problem. I haven't figured out how to do viewer engagement enough to put good use to that stuff yet, so let's go with this one. Up the field, not sideways. Up the field. I certainly don't want to put in there that you guys can redeem points to make me take a shot, because that wouldn't be good. You guys would have me, I'd be buying a bottle of tequila every damn week. We'd see how really good I could play if I was that shit-faced every time. I spammed X. This is not the play I wanted to call, but we'll go with it. I should have let him run by me now. It could have gone all the way to the outside and got the touchdown. That's all right. Let's see how they line up on this. Yeah, it's all right. Their DB got there pretty fast. 3rd and 2. Yeah, we'll go for this if it's 4th down. So let's... Oh, I don't want that play. I want this play. There we go. Shit, I almost called the wrong play. All right, I did call the wrong play. First half, use the timeouts as you need them. I called the wrong play. Now we can audible to read option off of this. Like this. There you go, Rocky. Just strong enough. Push it in. We got MacDub and Cincy Bowen. All right, we've got some other good streamers out here. All right. 1 second here. 13 play drive, 3.5 minutes. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna tab up Cincy. All right, here we go. Yeah, I gotta support my guy. Been with George and Cincy and Jimmy and Lou since day one, man. All right. We have not called any other formation on defense but this one the whole game. All they're doing is running. FG, they're running a triple option, and they don't have a triple option playbook. They have a regular spread playbook. I don't understand this. Both their head coach and their OC have spread playbooks, and they're running a fucking triple option. They pass for less than 1,200 yards, their number one quarterback. 1,176 yards or something like that, and 7 touchdowns. They do not... my own player blocked Jimmy from getting to that guy. And their quarterback and their number one halfback have almost 3,000 yards between them, and they have another one that was just shy of 1,000. So they're like way over 4,000 rush yards on the year. They're averaging over 300 yards rushing per game. How many guys is it going to take to put this guy down? Let's count this bullshit. Let's count this bullshit. 1, 2, 3. A gang tackle. Took 4 guys to put him down. This is the shit that really makes me grab you like a bitch. Fucking go down, man. How many passes is that for them in the game? It's like 3. Yeah, 5 passes. Completed 3. There we go. Pierre Jefferson coming in off the edge and blowing that play up. Man, whenever they have that off balance like that, and there's no one on that other side, you can guarantee they're going to run to that side. So hit triangle and then right on the left stick and base align so that your guys spread out and cover that side. Otherwise, they're going to just abuse you to death on that outside. How did he get through Jimmy's tackle? These guys all have like 88 break tackle too. Pierre missed him. It was going to be a first down anyway, but Pierre missed him. Let's change this up. So now we're going to play the running back on the pitch. Let the quarterback go. Got him. Got him. He tried to wiggle through there. Oh, pick that, Pierre. Damn. That was a gift. That was a gift, and you just dropped it. All right. I don't trust these guys. We're going to go fake field goal. Hey, FG, we're up to 28 fake punts. And I called a regular defense on one of them, and they still got the first down. All right, minute 7 to get down there and get us another score. Yeah, I saw that this morning. Miami's looking to trade a couple of their receivers as well. Preston Williams and another dude. There we go. He was covering both receivers, and he had his back to me, so I was wondering if he was going to break off on one of these two guys because there's no way he could see me running with his back to me. All right, FG, you're on the slant here. You're on the X route. Barely got that out of there. Should have gone to R1. That's all right. They have plenty of time. Here we go. Get that first down. Out of bounds. Stop the clock. Save those timeouts. Can't wait to get a running back that actually has some speed. All right, got curls on the outside. We got the Texas route over the middle. There we go. First down. Not calling timeout. Let this clock run a little bit. We can call timeout after this play. Got 2. We got plenty of time. And they randomly sub in the backup. All right, I'm going to call timeout to get our number 1 back in there. I don't even care if they stop us here. There you go. Hey, he broke the school record for rushing touchdowns. We can get him one more and get him up to 30. Only took 55 seconds to go 8 plays. All right, let's go with what the coach wants to go with. Oh, spun him like a helicopter. Oh my God. Watch this hit. Watch this hit. Boom, right here. Boom. Whoa. That was hilarious. There we go. All right. Halfway done. Halfway done. And we get the ball back. All right. Just had no lanes to run through. All right. Seal this edge. FG, you got to hit this dude. And you didn't. Blocking is not your strong suit, that's for sure. You want to put some points in your dude, put it into his blocking, because he's I think traffic cones would be better. There we go. All right. I see that safety creeping. Yeah, I didn't see both of them creeping. I was cutting that back inside, and the other guy cut in too. So they, all right. You want to do this? You think you got me now? Come on, bring the heat, please. Come on, Ricky, bring the heat. Bring the heat. Got the first down. Wiggle my way through. Wasn't Tyler Beatty, but it was effective. All right, we're looking X and triangle. FG. Oh, you're not in there. Okay. Usually you're that inside slot guy, and I throw that in route to you. It's okay. All right, circle square. Who's Sheila, FG? I don't know who you're talking about. Sheila said that. Who's Sheila? Sheila what? All right. Yeah, let's bring extra blocking here. I have the tight end. See if we can get to this outside. Got the backup in who's slow as shit, but he's going to get in the end zone. There we go. Ah, that guy's terrible. We're bringing in 3 running backs, so this baby back might get cut. All right, I told you. Once we get a lead on these guys and they got to start throwing the ball, it's going to be game over. See how they respond. They're going to have to start throwing. They need 3 touchdowns. We took the field goal out of the equation. They literally need 3 touchdowns. Gotcha. Jimmy with the big stack. I was going to say sack, but it's a tackle. It wasn't a sack. Met him at the line of scrimmage. Ended up coming out as stack. All right. They are just determined to run this triple option. Told you this 3-4 over shuts that shit down. He tripped over his guard's feet. That was too funny. Wish he'd have fallen down on that one throw that he made. That was stupid. All right. FG's up to 51 yards on 4 catches. Just controlling the pace here. Not getting Bomarewski happy here. Never even tried to go get the ball. What the hell was that? All right, you're going to blitz. We might have somebody open on the outside here. Thank God he battered it down. That was a pick waiting to happen. Rocky Top get hurt again? Yeah. He got hurt in the first half. He's out again. Got the lefty in at quarterback. Should have been more than 2 yards on that play. Two quarters. Out for the game. Well, we'll bring him back. Let's see if we can get this first down. X and R1. Get back in there, Rocky. Hey, Pendleton's done his job, man. 2 passes, 21 yards, and a touchdown. Oh, jeez. That was horrible blocking. FG, that one's on you, man. That was terrible blocking. There you go. Hang on. Yeah, 17 yards. You might get to 100 today. You're only 32 behind. Yeah, you're one of those. You're one of those pass catching tight ends. You don't want to do the blocking stuff. So. That's all right. Let's stay inside with this. All right, he needs one more touchdown to get to 30, so we're going to try and give it to this guy. Well, it would help if I don't trip over my guard. All right, well, we're going to throw because he's going to be tired, and I don't want the backup to get the touchdown. Shit. Threw it too late. I was looking at left side, and he was covered, and I came back to the right. I saw him open, but by the time I threw it, he was behind the safety. They are bound and determined to just run the ball. They're going to lose. And all they're doing is killing clock. Look at that. This dude's got negative 10 yards rushing. Oh, shit. Missed. Big whiff on the tackle. Well, that'll skew their stats a little bit. More than half their yards on one play. Yeah, well, that was my bad. Throws that over to the mascot. Right down the tunnel. Oh, well. Got him. Sack. There we go. This guy just doesn't like to throw the ball. He's actually got decent throwing stats, but in this offense, they just don't throw the ball. Coming out in triple option again. They're down 18 points. And he doinked it off his hands. He's terrible. Man, chat has been really strange today. Not talking. It's just the number of people keeps bouncing up and down, up, down, up, down, like in a matter of seconds. 4th and 14, and you call a draw play? What was that? All right, we're going deep on these guys. Fuck this. $69. Here we go. FG. 69. Nice. All right, broke Ryan Mallett's single season passing yards mark. And he just... Oh, they didn't let him in? Wow, that's terrible. All right. We'll push it in this time. How did he not score? All right, there's his 30th rushing touchdown. So that's a new school record. Told you the better game would have been against Army, because they have a better overall team. But yeah, got to play who's on the schedule, right? So. $181 yards. That's terrible. It's because they keep running the ball. They're down 25, and they're going to run the ball again. His sense of pressure, if he was playing in Madden, would be paranoid. And the first sign of pressure, and he's trying to bail, and he trips over his offensive lineman. This guy's terrible. You definitely don't want a quarterback like this if you're playing Madden in the sim either. Nice throw. He finally makes a nice throw. Now they're going to try and run the ball. Watch. Told you. I told you they're going to try and run the ball. This team's averaging 300 yards on the ground. This guy's got almost a negative 20 yards. All right, let's run punt block out here and make these guys stay back, see if we can get a decent return. That was almost a block in the back. All right, FG, you're X. I'm looking at you in this little swing route. You're not open, so we'll throw it to circle. Let's give us pass yards. 316. Trying to hit you, but I couldn't get away from that rush, so we'll just take the first down and let's go run a counter play here. All right, center that ball in the middle of the field. Give us a better throwing lane here. All right, FG, I'm trying to set you up for a touchdown here. Throw that ball over there by the 5-yard line. Oh, man. That guy kind of warped into you. I thought you had the edge on him. All right, what does coach want to run? All right, we'll run the buck read option. See if this guy on the left pursues or not. It's all right, 3rd and 6 is good. He dropped it. He dropped it. I'm going for it. I want the extra touchdown. Fuck that. That was a perfect throw. Perfect throw. Ah. Should have just kept running. That was dumb. All right, let's try and get the ball back. Myself out of the area by doing that blitz. These guys are down 25, and they're still running the option. I'm calling timeout. I don't want them to eat this entire clock for no good reason. They're like just playing chew clock on me. Instead of diving, I should have run straight to him and then tackled him. Right here. I had the angle on him, and I dove instead of just wrapping him up. What was that? I call that a pass. Let me stop the clock. That was really strange. Want the ball back, damn it. Took 3 guys to bring him down. Unbelievable. All right. We'll just chunk these guys 10 yards at a time. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on the ball, on the ball. Oh, lucky. That guy ran so slow. He must be tired. He had no momentum to get to that spot. That was a bad choice. All right, 3rd and 10. Let's get this first down. This game is grinding down to a halt here. I'm getting greedy and I want to get over 40 points. So let's see if we can get this pass off, get this first down. All right, got the first down. School record, receiving yards in the season. Nice. All right, FG. See if we can hit you over the middle. Actually, we throw it to the other tight end who caught it. Get up on the ball, get up on the ball, get up on the ball. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Somebody's home. Wife must be home. She's not supposed to be here. She's supposed to be working. There we go. Got the extra touchdown that I wanted to get us over 40 points. All right. And it was Rocky Top's only touchdown pass of the game. All right, 42-10. Shut them down, and this game is over. All right, once this game's over, I got to run upstairs and see what's going on. They're still running down 32. And they call the time. What's the point of calling timeout if you're just going to run the ball? All right. Last play. They've only thrown 13 passes the whole game. There it is, 42-10. That was less than stressful. There was like zero stress in that game.
Game over, man. It's game over.
That's number 14. Natty number 14. Good old Rocky Top, player of the game. All right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. right, sorry about that, guys. My wife had to. She forgot her. She forgot her work computer, so she was using a loaner. Sorry, forgot to turn my mic back on. And didn't have all the stuff that's on hers, so she just came home to work for the rest of the day. So I could tell. I thought it was her because somebody else would have said hello. I could hear the dogs. All right, so we threw for 403 yards. 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 1 sack. Total, Andrews only had 82 yards, but he had 2 touchdowns to get him to 30. Walker, 129 and 2. FG had 6 for 78. I tried to get you to 100. Here's Love. He had 95. Three pancakes. All these TFLs, man. All those TFLs. Those are like run play sacks, right? No interceptions because they didn't hardly throw the ball. Actually, I do want to see the game stats. Hold on. What is this? We had 556 yards. They had 253. 138 rushing, 115 passing. 4 of 11 on third down. We were 8 out of 9. And we had more time of possession. So, yeah, once we got the lead, I figured I could go a little slower, eat more of the clock, be less aggressive. All right, so you know what this means. On to the off season. Gonna have to double check my depth chart here. See who we redshirted so we can move them up the depth chart. All right, let's advance. See who won from that Oregon Texas Tech game and who won the other game between the other two 13-0 teams. 42-10. I need to update this. Hold on. So we just tied Bobby Bowden for most career bowl wins with 22. Yeah, I'm actually going to put Rocky Top or Jumpin' Jack Flash down on here. Because he got screwed last year. I'm going to take credit for that. All right, there we go. 14 national championships. Andrews breaks the school record for rushing touchdowns. Rocky Top breaks Ryan Mallett's single season passing mark. If he hadn't been hurt, he would have had over 4,000 for sure. Walker breaks his own record. No, it wasn't his record. I don't know who D. Turner is. 20 yards, man. Just barely broke that record. And 16 receiving. Good. All right, let's go look and see. Hey, they still have Syracuse 2. Marshall 3. Oregon beat Texas Tech. Yeah, they let Syracuse stay 2. Marshall getting no respect. That's good. All right. Look at all those tackles. Jimmy led the nation in tackles over Pierre. Need more sacks than that. Definitely need more picks. So, all right, let's edit this depth chart and all right. Sophomore. He's freshman. He's sophomore. He's sophomore. All right. Halfback. He's a senior, so he's gone. I don't care about any of these other running backs because they're all getting cut. Wide receiver, senior. All right. Noble needs to go to number 1. And the rest of those guys, I don't give a shit. Tight end, we got FG1. This guy 2. Good to go. Tackle, doesn't matter. Guard, is this 78. Center, is this red shirt. Right guard is a freshman. He's only a 72. I don't want him leaving early. We're probably going to start the guys that we just brought in. Right tackle. All right, left end. 86 junior, 83, 65, I don't care. Right end. Junior. Put this sophomore in there. And then put the Specta. Oh, Specta is on the team. So let's go put Specta on this side. We were talking about him yesterday, so let's put Specta number 1, and that way he won't leave. Because we were talking about him, he's down the depth chart, so we'll have to move him up. We did create him. All right. So senior, we have a red shirt senior, 78. So let's put Graham. And 69, don't care about the 66. Outside. Middle, we got a 74. Middle, 73. Middle, 69. All right, right outside. Freshman. Sophomore. Don't care. Put this 74 freshman. Must be this guy. And put this 67 sophomore so he doesn't leave. We don't have a lot of depth there. Free safety, we're going to go with the 72 freshman. Strong safety, we're going to go with the 70 sophomore and the 67 freshman. And kicker and punter. All right, we're good. So, about ready to head to 2040. 2040, wow. I probably will not be around at 2040. All right, let's save this and we'll advance and get on to the off season. So, not the most exciting national championship we've ever seen, but hey, whatever. Not my fault. All right, let's advance. So we're going to do this off season, get our depth charts and everything set up our schedule, go pick our board of recruits, scout, advance to week 1, finish scouting, try to get some insta commits, throw points on guys, advance to week 2, see what happens with that. cut some guys, add some new guys, try more insta commits, and we're going to stop before we play our first game. So, again, we did not win Coach of the Year. It's such garbage. We went undefeated with this team. No Coach of the Year. There we go. We won 2 less games this year than they had won the previous 3. So, there you go. 22-2 in bowls. Let's go see what's available. I'm not leaving. I just want to see what's available. Georgia Tech, their coach retired. Texas A&M, their coach retired. Do not take our yeah, there we go. USC fired their coach. Ohio State, their coach retired. Wow, there's a lot of big schools losing coaches, man. All right, we're just going to get through this. UCF. Come on. Wow, Ohio State took Arizona's head coach. Okay. UCF, their coach retired. So the guy that replaced me retired. Wow, just a ton of guys retiring. So think about it. We're 27 years in. We're 27 years in. So go back 27. So a lot of these guys were at the beginning as younger head coaches and all retiring now. Wow. All right, let's just go to the end of the carousel. Crazy. That's a lot of big schools losing their head coach. That's going to affect recruiting too, so. Man, what a slow day today. It's been rainy outside. We lost our offensive coordinator. We had like a level 15, level 20 offensive coordinator. So we got a nearly maxed out DC, but we have a level 1 offensive coordinator. All right, well, if I'm gonna have a maxed out, I'd rather have the DC than the OC. But man, we just lost all of our stuff on offense. All right. Who's leaving? 7th round. Don't think so. This guy's transferring. That's okay. We have your replacement. You can go. You're a 65. And you're transferring. I don't care. These 2 guys are garbage. They can go. Let them go to the smaller school and play. So this dude barely played, and he's going to be a first-round pick. Our stud receiver is a first-round pick. Our running back is a first-round. All right. Not bad. We should get 0 transfers. There you go. That'll help us. Let's go look at Oregon because that's where we left. So we put all these guys on their team. So Jumpin' Jack is a first round. Abracadabra is a first round. Singleton's a first round. Midnight Toker's a first round. Lovey Dovey's a first round. Our left tackle's a first round. Our backup quarterback is going in the second. Ikea's a second rounder. Look at all these guys that got drafted. Hey, look, Q got drafted in the 6th round. Look at all those guys. 49er George is in the 5th round. That shit should count for us. That should count for us. This will be quick. We don't have anybody to get because we already have everybody. Let's look at our school, though. Look at all those A's. Some of these might jump up to B's next year too, so that'll help. We're gonna clean up next year too. There we go. 3, 10, 11, and 1. That should be your goal every year, to never have to go to the off season for recruiting. So, all right, it goes there. This is Bad Moon, eh? Thank you, man. We'll get you on there. Give me a second till we get there. I gotta add revamp and God damn it. Dropping my phone on the keyboard, that's not good. Let's see if we stayed number 1. Here. Yeah, we got a bunch of both. Look. Yeah, 280 overall wide receivers. Got a 78 wide receiver, a 77 receiver, a 77 halfback, 72, 70. We got a bunch of offensive skill guys. Revamp is coming in as this outside linebacker. And George has the fullback. Hold on a second. All right. Yeah, you have to tell me if you want a receiver or a running back. The running backs are probably going to play quicker, but the receivers will play. We're not going to redshirt anybody. We only have 2 wide receivers coming back that are above a 70. So we had 2 seniors graduate. So we have an 84 junior, a 78 sophomore. That's going to be a senior and a junior. And then we had a redshirt freshman, a guy that we redshirted that was a 70. So all of these guys are going to jump into the lineup and start. So those 3 wide receivers are all going to start. Did we say 1? Yes, we did. Number 1 class. Should have been. It's going to get even better once we get into this next season. So, all right, let's look. This one athlete needs to go play corner. Like, he's a 78 quarterback because he has 90 speed and 92 throw power, but we don't need him to play quarterback. We need him at corner. We need him at corner badly. We don't have enough cover guys. We got enough good quarterbacks. We don't have enough corner cover guys. All right. So we didn't get a quarterback. So we're going to need 2 guys this year because we can redshirt 1. So he'll start. He'll back up. He can play 3rd string. We'll cut this guy. I'm going to leave this guy on the roster right now so we have 4 guys, but we'll bring in 2. We'll redshirt at least 1, if not 2. We may carry 5 QBs that 1 year. We'll see. I want to leave them with some good stuff here. So, yeah, these 2 guys are getting cut. And this guy is not going to start. He's going to be 4th. He'll be 3rd. He'll be 2nd. This guy's a JUCO. I don't know that you want this guy as a JUCO. You probably want this guy if you want a running back, but the wide receivers, I'm going to tell you, wide receivers are going to get way more playing time right off the rip. And we're going to cut this guy and go with this guy and redshirt him. Look, so we have wide receiver, freshman, senior, freshman, junior, freshman. So these two guys are getting cut for sure. I'll probably redshirt this guy and play these two. Split up that class. Look at FG dropped. Once we get into training, FG he'll jump ahead of this guy. We're gonna cut this 60. Left tackle, we got a senior. So let's go left tackle. Sophomore. Right. Let's move him to the right side. Move one of these other sophomores to the left side. Junior, senior. Need a center. Gonna need a center each of the next 2 years. Right, we will redshirt this guy because we have 2 seniors here. Look. Yeah, we will redshirt those tackles. So we're going to need 2 tackles for sure. So 78, 73. Yeah. Tell you what, let's move him to tackle. Let's move him to guard. All right, we're going to need some more offensive linemen for these guys. All right, ends. 87, 86, he's an 83. This guy's getting cut. Becta's here. Freshman, junior's getting cut. We got too many guys. We got a D tackle. Let's kick one of these seniors into D tackle. Back where he was. All right, we're good there. Good there. He's going to get cut. All right, we're going to move these extra defensive ends. Let me put him at D tackle and see if he goes up any. 69. Senior, junior, freshman. All right, what's that look like? All right, so now we can cut all these guys at the bottom. We don't have to get another D tackle. All right, outside. Is that the freshman? Yeah, that's the dude that we got. This is the dude that can pass rush. Power moves, finesse moves, block shed. He's just going to have to play 1 year as the backup to the senior, and he's going to step in and start. I'm not going to redshirt him, though, so we'll just leave him in there. Middle linebackers, we could use a better one. Let's move him into the middle. Move him to the outside. No. Move him to the outside. Jesus, got a ton of corners. All right, we'll be cutting these 3 guys at the bottom. And maybe have to leave him on there. Cut those. I'll have to cut these 2 guys. All right, we got to get some serious corners next season. Good there. Strong safety, we're fine. Kicker, we'll redshirt this guy unless I need to cut him. What's his kick power? What are these 2 guys' kick power? Yeah, we'll redshirt him. All right, we're done with all that. All right, so Badman, you'll probably get a lot more playing time as a wide receiver. Let's get through this. Let's get through the training. We don't need to look at training. We'll just go to cut. We'll see all their upgrades when we get in here to cut. Yeah. I don't know. We got to cut 12 guys, so we got a lot of work to do. So, well, let's go make sure we make our actual cuts. This guy. Awareness. Acceleration. Tackle, trucking. What does blocking look like? Pass block, run block, yeah. Much better blocker. This guy's faster, but fuck him. We don't need three fullbacks. Yeah, I gotta cut 12. But that's okay, Jimmy. Look. Gone. Gone. Oh, you're gone. Look at this. Look at all these D tackles. Now we're down to 4. We're going to keep all of those guys. Keep him. This junior is gone. These are both JUCOs. We're probably going to redshirt these 2 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys coming back. So we'll cut this guy, and we're going to have to add like three corners, at least 2, if not 3. 2 more guys to cut. 2 more guys to cut. Oh. Should have moved my kicker to punter and cut the punter, and then went out and signed another kicker. That's what I should have done. All right, so we're going to stay with 4 because I don't want to have... We'll get rid of Watts next year, but I don't want to be shorthanded in case we get a couple of guys injured. We'll be down to 1 quarterback. Although we do have a corner. Wait a minute. Where is that corner that can play quarterback? Are we going to play? It's probably this JUCO. We're going to end up redshirting, right? Yeah. So we have this guy that we're redshirting. He's a JUCO. So if I have an injury, I can rip his red shirt off and we can play him at quarterback. All Get rid of this guy. And one cut to make. And it's right here. All right, we're good. Well, no hot routes within the game. Once I get out of the game, I can go change his position to quarterback, and then that'll fix that, right? Can I edit the player? Could I edit him to quarterback? If not, whatever. I don't think I can. I don't think I can go in and edit and make him a... I don't think I can. It won't matter. We'll just know that we can't hot route those guys. That's a true emergency, so we don't have to worry about it. All right, we are maxed out, so we can't do anything here. Our new defensive coordinator is almost maxed out, and our OC is level 1. So well, I'd have to lose 3 because I cut that 1. So I got down to my third quarterback. We would not run with him. We would just throw and run with the running backs. But that's why I like to carry those athletes that can actually throw the ball in the secondary or as wide receivers. So, get it. You're not using a punter or a kicker as your quarterback. All right, we're starting the season as number 5. All right, let's get in here and set this up. This is going to be a little messy, so give me a second. I don't think you really want to watch me type numbers into a spreadsheet, so... All right, so let's redshirt this guy. And I'm not going to redshirt him because if the junior doesn't do it, we'll bring the freshman in. To hell with that Barrett. He's a baby back. Fuck, if I quit hitting my laptop here. I'm we'll redshirt him. We'll go ahead and redshirt just to get him up. Gotta remember that's George, so we have to go in there and fix his we gotta go fix his name when we get done, man. All right. All right. I said I was going to redshirt this guy, but Yeah, he's got the lowest acceleration, so let's redshirt him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we don't need all of those guys graduating at the same time. All right, so Bad Moon, you're going to get this guy. It's Eric Fontenot. That's going to be your dude. Unless you want Peterson, because he's 93 speed. Let's go look at their other catching and all that good stuff. He's 85 catch, 78 catch. Better spec catch, better catch in traffic, better route running. Yeah, the only difference is going to be speed, and with the way I use my receivers, that speed really is irrelevant. So, tight end. So, this is doing this a little weird, so it's not going quite as smoothly. So, give me a second. These offensive linemen, we will definitely redshirt because there's no point in letting them waste a year as a backup. we have other guys that we can play. So, in fact, this sophomore probably won't start. Yeah, we got this 79 senior over here that's probably going to start in place of him. All right. We're this 80 tackle. Buck Wild, hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Trying to get our depth chart set up right now for next season. Just finished playing the Natty. So, give me 1 second, guys. I will show you what this depth chart looks like on the spreadsheet here in a minute. All right, got a shit ton of these guys. Let me reset these colors real quick. All right. Since we moved so many guys over, We can actually afford to break up these. We'll redshirt these two bottom guys. They'll replace the seniors. So next year we'll have 4 guys. We'll have a senior, a sophomore, and 2 freshmen. All right, left outside. This is where Revamp's dude is sitting down here at a 77. I have to really decide if I want to play him. He's not going to jump ahead of that 95, but he could easily start the next year over that junior. I think I will. Sorry, Revamp, but I think you're going to be the starting guy in another year and just step right in and kick everybody's ass. Let me look and see what we got on the other side. Yeah, it's probably going to be the best. All right, Jimmy Too Bleezy. No red shirts going on there. All right. Get a few in here. All right, got 3. Our top 3 are going to be all seniors and graduate. Not much I can do about that. We need those guys. We need those guys right now. So we'll be good next year. I still need to go get at least 3 corners, at least 2, maybe 3. So next year we're going to have senior, 3 juniors, and a sophomore. So we definitely need 3 corners. This is the tedious part. Nobody wants to see this. I'm dropping viewers right and left. That's the way it goes, man. Guess they're not into details, right? Yeah. It is what it is. Not everybody's this anal when it comes to their depth charts and stuff, so just gotta deal with it. All right. Those are red shirts. R1. Then we switch these 2 guys. Let me switch. Look, they got Rocky as the number 3 running back. I don't think so. Rocky is the number 4 wide receiver. What the fuck? All right, FG, you're a 6th wide receiver. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Number 1 there. We'll just let them pick who plays where. Beck does third on that side. Second on that side. He tackles. You should not need it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Left outside. Middles. No, we don't need. Corner free, strong. Kicker. Hell with that punter. Kick return. All right, guys. Don't rely on what they say. Put your best guys here. There. In fact, we'll put Love. Love, Noble, Peterson. All right. Actually, let me check these wide receivers 1 second, because I need to edit the names on these guys. So Fontenot. All right, so that's a slot guy, and that's going to be Bad Moon right there. Peterson comes in when we need 4, which puts him single coverage against the an extra DB or a linebacker, so we're good. All right. Let's check our pipelines real quick. Oh, well, shit. We'll take Florida. Thank you. All right. Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas, Florida, and California. We lost the state. All right, we'll set the schedule after we get in here and look at all the top teams. I mean, we can look at the schedule right now, but we'll look at the other teams. Yeah, we're not playing FCS, and they got us playing in week 1. We never play in week 1. The fuck? I hate playing week 1. So we can't advance as far as we want to go because we have to play a game. All right, well, we're not going to get as much done today. FG, should I play Rutgers? Get a rematch with Syracuse. Play Maryland. All right, let's check. That's a home game. Let's set this for... You want me to play Rutgers? I can play Rutgers. Let's play this as... Camping World Stadium. Guess we don't have a choice. All right, we'll just play that at home. How with it? All right. We have Washington, Arkansas State. We're now playing Arkansas State. Hey, Jimmy, we can play Iowa again. We play Miami. All right, here we go. We're going to play Rutgers. Maryland. We'll play Navy. Actually going to make that an open week, and we'll play this game down here. So actually, we're not going to play them now. We're going to play Army. So we're going to play Army and Navy, although we could take Navy out. No. All right, we're going to play Army and Navy. No Maryland. Thus, Maryland's available in week 3. No. Look, Ohio State's not ranked. Here's Oregon. I'm not going to play Oregon again. You could play TCU. They got some fire-ass uniforms. Let's play them. All right, so 2 home, 2 away. 2 away. This has to... 1 away. Home, home, home. Away, away, away. All right, we're going to go with that. But let's go to TCU and play Rutgers at home. Yeah, so home and away, away, away. 3, that makes up there. We're good there. We got a rivalry with LSU. Rivalry with Ole Miss. We got the Southwest Classic with Texas A&M. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ranked teams. And that doesn't include anybody else from the SEC that's going to get ranked. You're going to see some sweet-ass uniforms for TCU, man. Wait till we get in there. All right, let's save that. We got the red shirts done. Here, let me switch you to the depth chart now so we can go in here and add this stuff up. So, what the hell? All right, so this is Bad Moon. I got to make sure I fix his name. This is Revamp. I got to fix his name. Specta's already in there. He is this guy. Jimmy is right here. Here's FG. All right, so Rocky Top, 49er, Bad Moon, FG, Jimmy, Revamp, Specta. So we got a lot of freshmen for people to snag if they want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 seniors. Wow. 18 seniors. That's a lot of seniors. It's going to be another 20-something guys in the class. All right, so what do we need? We need 2 quarterbacks. I'll take a halfback. We need just 1 wide receiver. Need a tight end. Need a tackle, a guard, and a center. We need 2 D ends, 1 D tackle. We need 2 outside linebackers. No middles. Need probably 3 corners. No free. Probably a strong. All right, let's add that up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we have 18 seniors, and that's only 17 guys down here. So we can take some more. So 2 wide receivers makes it 18. We could just go with an 18-man class. That'd be all right. We could focus. We don't have to spread so many points around. Let's just do that. We'll go with 18. We don't need a 25-man class moving forward. All right, let's get into our recruiting. Gotta write this shit down. Still gotta add revamp 49er and Bad Moon, so I haven't forgotten. The fact that we only need 3 offensive linemen is going to be so nice. Only need 2 linebackers total is going to be nice. The fact that I need 3 corners is going to be rough. Oh yeah, Rocky Top, we won 42-10. They were running a triple option, and they kept running even though they were down 20-plus points. Yeah, you were a player of the game. You threw for over 300 yards and had 2 touchdowns, and you got injured twice, but you came back. All right, let's look at my my bonuses. All these A pluses and A's. Yeah, that stability will go up to a B next year. This academic prestige should be in B next year because we're playing a lot of freshmen. What's it say we need for needs? Nothing. We have no needs. That's good. So now we can get what we want. So here you go, Rocky. Look. So we need 2 quarterbacks because I cut one, and this guy's a junior. This is you. Need 1 running back because we have a junior. 2 wide receivers because we have a senior and a junior. 1 tight end because we have a junior. Need 1 tackle because we're losing 2 over here. So I like to have at least 2 across the board. So that's 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. So 1 tackle, 1 guard, 1 center. Losing 2 senior ends, so we got to replace those. Only going to replace 1 of these tackles. We need 2 outsides because I like to carry 6. Middles are fine. Corners, we need 3 to replace these 3 graduating. And we need a strong to replace this guy down the road and him for now. So we have 18 total. We're only going to go after 18 guys. Yeah. Hey, Rocky, let me go back to this and show you this wide receiver. Look at this. So this guy, it's not there. It's here. One of these 2 juniors is the one that has the 92 throw power. So we're going to redshirt him because we thought he was a freshman, right? But he's a junior. So he's gonna buy us time so we can go get some freshman corners this year. But he's our 4th string quarterback. So if we get 2 guys hurt, we're gonna have to rip his red shirt off, and he'll be the backup quarterback. He just won't be able to do hot routes. But yeah, we have a lot of young wide receivers, and we're gonna go get 2 more. All right. Let's see who's interested because we're 5-star now. Here, hold on a sec. Before we jump in here and do this. If you want to know what everybody's overall is before the season starts, come right here to Championship Contender, and this will tell you. We are ranked 5. We're 95 across the board. We lost our offensive coordinator, so we're rocking a level 1 OC, but we almost maxed out by getting a new DC, so we're going to be even better on defense. Texas Tech has the best team, they say. Wow. Army's 2, Georgia 3. We played Georgia in week 1, so we won't even be able to get through all the preseason stuff that we do and get into week 2 because I'm not playing that game. So we'll set our board up, we'll scout, we'll go into week 1, we'll finish scouting, we'll try to get some insta-commits, throw some points on guys, and call it a day because we usually take week 1 off, but it's scheduled a conference game week 1. Yeah. No, what's funny is UCF, the guy that replaced me at UCF just retired. He just retired. There's a bunch of big schools that had head coaches retire. USC, UCF, Ohio State. There was a bunch of big schools that lost their coaches. So Huge matchup, 3 versus 5 in week 1. Oregon. We were going to play Maryland, but it didn't work out schedule-wise. But we are going to play Navy. We're going to play Army and Navy. There's Iowa. They're getting disrespected. You got to play those guys. Let's sort by this. So Army's on the schedule. Navy's on the schedule. We just beat those guys. Iowa getting disrespected. We put TCU on there because I want to show those uniforms off. Rutgers is on our schedule for FG. A&M's on the schedule. All of our conference games. Look at Alabama. They're a 4-star. We took Washington off. Notre Dame. They're a 4-star. Notre Dame at 4-star. That's crazy. We had Arkansas State. We took them off. Yeah, UCF's fallen off. They're back down to a 3-star. We had them at a 6. Look at USC's a 3-star. All right, so these are going to be the schools that are most likely available when we leave. Right here. 2043, we will be at another school. Year 2, 3, and 4. So these are probably going to be our options right here. I would go to Cincinnati, especially since they're a 1-star school. I would go to North Carolina. I may go to Illinois just for Specta. Baylor wouldn't be too bad. NC State would not be bad. Definitely go to TCU for the uniforms alone. Pitt, I would go to Pitt. So we'll have some options. I would go to Texas for sure. So that's how you find out what the overalls are on the teams. So if you want to schedule somebody, you come in here first, look at that, then go back out and set your schedule. Especially if you're at a lower level school. All right. Let's go top 10. And minimum of 3. I don't need any 2-star baby backs. All right. Let's go by position. Need a quarterback. 80 overall. 5-star quarterback. Number 2 behind Texas Tech. Welcome to the board, Josh Anderson. Number 4 on this guy. All right, only need one of those guys. Halfback, we need 1. Guy runs a 4.5. That's okay. It's not the greatest. It's not the worst. He's like a pound tree. We'll go look for somebody else. We can always low lock it. We don't need this guy. Wide receiver. 5-star. We're number 1. Yes. We'll low lock the rest of those. Tight end, we need 1. 6 there. 6 there. 7 there. Okay, how far back? What is our bonus? Okay, we'll put both these guys on the board. Tackle, we just need 1. We're number one on this dude. He's a 5-star. We could kick him out to play tackle. We'll throw him on there because he's a 5-star. We're number one. All right, the end. We need 2. Defensive tackle, we need 1. Let's see. 74, 72, 72, 74. All right, we're going to take not him. We'll take him. $5'11", 266. It's not big enough to play D tackle. All right, outside linebacker, we need 2. We'll come back for some other. He's not strong enough. All right, middle, we don't need 1. He could play outside. He's fast enough. We'll throw him on there. All right. Let's go to strong safety first. Yes. Let's see if there's a hard hitter at free safety that's high enough. No? All right. Corner. I need 3 of these bad boys. Yes. 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 Yeah. He could play safety. He's slow. He is so slow. I'm not taking him. We have to look for some more guys down here. He's a sophomore. What's he play? He plays corner. I'll take him. No. Looks like he's a running back. I'll take him. What is Wheeler? He is not a corner. He's a wide receiver or a running back. He could play safety. We're first on his board. 6'6", 216. Is this guy a wide receiver or a linebacker? Carry. This guy's a wide receiver. Could play some linebacker though. We'll throw him on there. Really need some coverage, guys. This guy's a running back. He's a light. I don't want him. What's this guy? Canary. C. Vision. This guy's a running back. He's a power back. I might throw him on there anyway. We might experiment with more power backs. This guy looks like he's a defensive. He might be a linebacker. What is this guy? Tackle. Pursuit's terrible. He's nothing. Nothing. This guy a quarterback? No. He's a slow-ass running back. All right. All right, let's look at the low locks now. We need some DBs. Welcome to the board, Gary Cochran. Got any more guys that are A's across the board here? John Cook. J.R. Daniels. 3 more guys, right? Let's look at outside linebacker. Hassan Underwood. All right. And defensive end. Michael Doucette from Castlewood, Colorado. Andrew Smith's a little bit better. All right, good to go. All right, boys, let's do some scouting. Advance, do the scouting, and see if we get insta commits and call it a day. We not going to get an extra weekend because of they screwed us on our schedule, and since it's a conference game, it locked us in. We couldn't change it. So we're going to be about another 40 minutes short on this stream than we normally are. Let me write down this schedule real quick. $13 is at Army. And 14 is LSU. All right. There we go. All right. Let's save so we lock in this recruiting class. And then we'll advance and do some. Actually, I don't have to do scouting. If you just advance the week, it'll scout the first however many guys on the board, so you're not going to lose your scouting points. Now, Bad Moon, give me a second. As soon as we get through this, when we get into week 1, I'll go put you in. So give me a second. I'm going to do all of this stuff once we get out of this and get into week 1. Then I'll put everybody in that I haven't put in yet. So give me 1 second. All right, so it's going to simulate scouting for all the points that we have, and then we'll take a look at those guys when we hop in there. We'll look at everybody after they're done. So yeah, give me 1 second. In fact, before we even look at the recruits, I'll go take care of you guys. It's you and 49er and Revamp, so give me 1 second. Damn computer. I do not like to play in week 1. I like to get all my recruiting done, set up, fast forward. That's all right. It's just going to make the first stream much longer because we're going to have to finish up our recruiting and then go to week 2 and go find more guys besides playing the game. So all right, here we go. Let's go by position. Well, he doesn't have 49. All right. Let's go find out who has 49, and we'll go back and fix the rest of him. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Sammy. All right, let's go back in here and get him fixed up. We'll change his face and change his number. Hey, look. Looks like sausages, man, with a short haircut. George, we're going to go with that with you. That'll be your wedding tight haircut. Bad Moon. Get in here. All right, you can tell me what you want now. What's up, Cincy? How you doing, man? Number 3. Let's see if they got that available. Hold on. We got 4. Let me save this. We'll get your number. We'll go back and finish doing what we're doing. So let me find who has 3. Pendleton has 3. He's a backup anyway, it doesn't matter. Give him 7. In fact, while we're in here, we're going to fix this goddamn left-handed shit. The power went off. Damn. So, Bad Moon is 3. Let's see. Light skin color, turf tape. Need any facial hair? Give you this right now. Light turf tape, number 3. Probably went the wrong way. Is it here? Where's the turf tape at? Down here. No? Where's that at? Yeah, I don't see the tape. Yeah, I don't know where it went to. Because sometimes you'll throw it on there, but I don't see it. I could give you I don't think it's going to be on wrist. All right. Let me see your shoes real quick. I like those shoes better. Got the Jumpman on. All right, save that. And revamp. Dude, I had to we had, this guy's way better, and so you weren't going to start, but then next year you can jump in and start right away. So let me go find number 11. Hold on. I'm going to give you Micah Parsons' number. Silent Skiles, hey. Or Silent Sykes. It's all right. I said Skiles. Hey, man, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, man. We're setting up our user players here for next year. Height makes a difference, yeah. It makes a difference on whether you get drafted or not. I'll fix the height and weight for everybody later. I'll deal with it before I stream next. You guys don't need to sit and watch me fix the height and weight. I'll get them taken care of. I'll make sure everybody's the right height and weight. Yeah, we're going to go with this one, Jimbo. Yeah, I'll make sure you're the right height. Look at this dude, 6'7". All right. Jimmy, you're good? All right, I think we got everybody down. So that takes care of all that. Let's go check our recruiting because we got to finish scouting the guys that didn't get scouted. So let's find out what we got here. Look at all these 80s. All right. Now let's go look and see what we got. All right. So we have 79 speed, 90 throw power. 75 speed, 90 throw power with 80 accuracy. And this baby back who we're going to cut right now. All right. He's 86 speed, 80 break tackle, 85 elusive. He's we can work with him. 89 speed. It's another slot guy. 76 speed tight end that can catch. 78 speed that can catch. A little block better. 86 run blocking tackle. He's balanced. That's good. 85 pass block. This guy needs to go play. He needs to play tackle. He can play guard. This guy's a run blocker. This guy's balanced. 74 speed, 81 power, 86 block shed, 81 speed, 80 play rec, 80 block shed, 82 power moves, 75. He's pretty balanced across the board. 82 power move, D tackle. He's balanced. 85 speed, 91 excel outside linebacker that can cover and hit. And this guy's a stud. 85 speed, 99 excel outside linebacker with 87 jumping. 85 speed middle linebacker. 88 speed strong safety. 93 speed corner, that's good coverage. 93, that's even better coverage on man-to-man, which I like to play. 90 speed corner. 94 speed, his coverage is kind of His receiving is kind of This guy's a running back. Definite running back. 76 trucking, 87 elusive, 84 stiff. Yeah, this is a running back. Get him up the board so we don't forget where he's at. Ben Wheeler, 91 speed, 80 catching. It's a wide receiver. Nick Joseph, 90 speed. He's another wide receiver. Let's see. Jordan Canary. He's a running back. He's a wide receiver as well. But 85 speed makes him a power back and not a wide receiver. He's too slow to even play in the slot. I don't mind getting power backs instead because then we run between the tackles. We get a little more oomph. All right, let's put these in order. I know you can sort by position and all that stuff. I prefer to just set my board up that way, and then I don't have to worry about sorting, and I can see everything I need to see. All right. Top schools. Can't offer him. Can't offer him. Got anybody at the top? We're going to have to spend a lot of points on DBs. Let's see if we can get this 80 overall right now. Nope. All right, got no insta commits, so We need to go add one more guy to the board here, so let's see who's out here. All right, let's go scout him, and then we'll put some points on these guys and call it a day. Normally we would finish this off, but we aren't going to be able to. 93 speed, here we go. All right, so let me look at my depth chart real quick. Quarterback is fine. Definitely need running back. Wide receiver is actually fine. If we don't get some, we can get some low lock later. Tight end, we're actually in decent shape. If I don't get one of those guys, I'll even go back and get a 67. We only need 3 offensive linemen. D end, we're actually in good shape, so we don't need to hammer those. Linebackers, we need the outside linebackers and the corners. All right, so let's give these guys 500 points apiece. We can come back and put more points on them next week. Corners. I'm only going to give him 300 because we already offered. Gotta wait for him. He's 290. He's 295. 300. Let's give Miller. Give him 500. We need to get these DBs. We can't be dicking around on the DBs. It's going to be easier to get this guy than to get this guy. We got too many teams to climb over. So let's give Larson 500 points. Sweet Cheeks Gaming. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Let's give this guy 300 points. All right. D-tackle. Need one of these guys. Give this guy 200 points. Gonna lose out on those guys. We may have to revisit defensive ends. How you doing? Welcome in. Let's go for this guy. Probably won't get him, but we can throw the points on him anyway. Who is the better? 200. Sure, we're going to fall behind here. We may come back for Evans and add some more points. Yeah, we're probably not going to get either tight end, so I'm not going to waste time putting points on those guys. Give Griffin 200. Give Joseph 200, because we already offered, so we're going to get points for that. How you doing, Sweet Cheeks? We're wrapping up this stream. We won the national championship against Syracuse, and now we're trying to get our recruiting board set up for next season. And let's give this guy 200. These are both running backs. What do we got here? Give Josh Anderson 5. not mess around. What does that leave us? 300 points. All right, so let's come back down here. Let's give 100 to Hester. Yeah, I can show you the schedule again. Hold on. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. We're usually on during the day, during the week. So unfortunately, you'll have to come back because we're wrapping up this one. We finished year 1, so we're going to start year 2. Don't know if that'll be tomorrow or Thursday. Probably Thursday. So I think that's good to go as far as all that goes. So. All right, let's exit out of here. Save this. And then Rocky Top, I'll show you the entire schedule here in a second. Let me finish saving this. Hey, what I will do, I might throw a little Madden on the end of the stream, maybe. Maybe I'll hop in here. I'll switch off my PS3 and put on my PS4. And show you what I did in Madden 22 with Jacksonville in the first 2 years. Just simming, not playing any gameplay at all. I can just show you some wild stats. So, here you go, Rocky. At TCU, so you get to see those sweet-ass uniforms. Home against Rutgers. Home against Navy, at Army. I did not want to play non-ranked teams, and I didn't want to play FCS teams. Yeah, we threw Rutgers on there for FG, and I picked TCU for me. And I wanted to play Maryland, but they weren't available those 2 weeks, so we went with Army and Navy. So, but I don't like having to play in week 1. That sucks. So. Starting off with a 99 across the board team week 1. This is looking at the guys that we redshirted. Since we redshirted some guys and took them off, we were at 95, 95, 95 at the start of the year. But since we removed some guys from the equation to get them a little bit of development since they weren't going to play at all, now we're down. And our offense is down because we lost our coordinator, so we have a level 1 coordinator. That's funny. So here's Navy. Here's Army. Here's Maryland. They had D special teams. Look at Iowa's dropped a little bit. There's TCU. There's Rutgers. Let's see. Heisman Watch, who's on here? Good old Rocky Top's number 2 on the list. And the quarterback for Georgia is number 4 on the list. So there you go. Preseason All-American. Do we have any? Rocky Top, preseason All-American. Jimmy Tublezi, preseason All-American. Pierre Jefferson, preseason All-American. Second team. Got any second teamers? JT Aha, thank you. Our right end. Thank you for the follow. Kent State. Look at those Kent State guys. All right. Got some preseason All-Americans. Not a ton. That's okay. Let me check my coach real quick. What is our... let's see what our win streak is up to. I don't think it's... Right, win streak is 75, so give me 1 second. That was our record. It's not at 75 right now. So we're at 66 games right now because I have a note that if we win our first 10 games, we'll be at 76 in a row. So we got to go 14-0 each of the next 2 seasons and then win 6 games to start season 4, and we'll hit 100. You can see we're at 14 national championships. We've lowered our recruiting average down below 3 now. We've gotten hosed on so many Heisman and so many Coach of the Year. Coach of the Year should be like 15, and this should be closer to 20, but man, whatever. Yeah. So, all right. Let's see. Do they show? No, they don't show who's playing who, do they? They just show this thing. Okay. What's up, sweet cheeks? Here you go. So this is where we started as an offensive coordinator, won the Natty at Oklahoma and left, went to Texas Tech. Won 4 straight Natties, left, went to UCF. Won the Natty the one year that we did a playoff. Lost the Natty on a Hail Mary in that one. Wasted time here till we got Iowa. Went undefeated for 5 years at Iowa. Went to Oregon, lost 3 games in 5 years. First year here at Arkansas, we just won the Natty. So we're gonna stay for 3 more years, and then we're off to a new school. Aside here, so I lost right here. We lost the Orange Bowl to Clemson. I was in field goal range, and I threw a pass to try and get the touchdown, and they picked it in the end zone. I could have tied the game, but we went for the win. It wasn't even the last play of the game. I think there was like 15 seconds left, and I threw a pick. And then, then that one was the Hail Mary and the Natty. We finished 4th, and then I was so mad we left. So, finished in the top 25 every single year. We've won 10 of the last 12 Natties. This first year at Oregon, we lost to Arizona State, and that snapped our 75-game win streak. And then that year, those 2 losses were in the same stream. I gave up like 70-plus points to Mizzou and 56 to UCLA in back-to-back games. And oh, you can't see it. I'm sorry. Hold on. I forget which camera I'm on. Yeah, right there. So that was a loss to Arizona State. Then those 2, and then we haven't lost a game since. But yeah, you can see haven't finished out of the top 25 ever. And most of them are top 10. So, sorry about that. All right, good to go there. I'm going to save one more time so lock in all that. And I'm going to switch over to Madden, so give me a second. And I'll show you what we did, and then we're going to call it a day. We won't spend a ton of time on Madden. I'll just go through and show you what we've done with Jacksonville in 2 years. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let's go. Why is it stuck? Here we go. Hold on. Capture cards. Because I unplugged it, it lost the sync. Give me a second. There we go. So next week on Tuesday, 11 p.m. Central Time, I will live stream early access for Madden 23. So we'll hop in here and see what the new stuff for the franchise looks like. You might dick around with a little bit of gameplay, but I don't like playing the gameplay in the newer versions. Like Madden 20 is the last time I played a lot of gameplay. But we will do some franchises where we sim the games and just do team building. So, give me 1 second. Wish they wouldn't play this music at the start because I'm going to get a copyright slam on this because that music plays. Or they would just say, since you bought the game, you're entitled to play the music that's in the game and not be slapped with a copyright. That would even be better. It's fucking pussy companies like YouTube and Twitch that don't want to acknowledge the fact that you bought the game. It's fair use. Wrong one. Hold on. Gotta exit out. I accidentally hit the Giants one I'm messing with. All right. So what I did on this was I went all the way back to the first week of preseason and took an offline dynasty or offline franchise. So it has the original ratings that they came out with when they first released Madden 22. And we played forward the entire first year. So I didn't like start at the end of the real stats and the real results from last year. We just started at the beginning. So this would be Trevor Lawrence as a true rookie with his first ratings moving forward. Okay. So in the space of 2 seasons, and I don't even have very high XP sliders. Space of 2 seasons, he's a 99 overall, and he's maxed out at everything except Scrambler. And this is in the sim. I didn't play any. It's all sim. Look at this. As a rookie, 53-13 with 50 touchdowns and 6 picks, and then 53-30 with 48 touchdowns and 15 picks. You can see he's still on his rookie contract. 2 Pro Bowls, all these players of the week, league leading passer rating, MVP, offensive player of the year, rookie of the year, best quarterback, MVP, offensive player of the year, best quarterback, and you can add Super Bowl MVP to that year. I traded Robinson to San Francisco for Trey Sermon and a third. So Etienne it's only played like half of 1 year as the starter. So you can see his stats aren't going to be. Plus the playbook I use doesn't use the running backs nearly as much. This is the Chiefs playbook. Check out these wide receivers. So Laviska Shenault is up to a superstar. So that's his real stats. First year that I played, 111 catches for 1740 and 14, and then 78 for 1,099 and 11. DJ Chark. $76 for 1130 and 11, and then he had 855. He got hurt that part of that year. He missed like 4 games. So that's why his numbers are down. He had an injury. Marvin Jones. $789 and 7, and then 100 catches for 1650 and 13. So he improved beyond normal because of Chark being out injured. Plus he was in a slot. You want your receiver to go off, put him in the slot and play him with the Chiefs playbook. These guys are all just backup players. Tight end. I drafted this guy. How many years do I have this guy? Is he just 1 year? Yeah, look at this. This is a rookie. 92 catches, 1,041 yards, and 7 touchdowns. So that's this playbook. Hunter Bryant. 20. Yeah, he was just in a backup. He hasn't done anything. There's O'Shaughnessy was the other tight end. Um, come on. It's auto-saving. I don't know why it's auto-saving. Here's the season recap so you can see. Beat the Cowboys 42-32. Trevor Lawrence MVP. I made my head coach John Madden. Zeke Elliott was the offensive player of the year. Khalil Mack, defensive quarterback for the Broncos, was rookie of the year. D tackle from Browns was rookie of the year. I sim week by week. I sim each week. I do all of the scenario things. I play through them and look at them. I upgrade all my player upgrade points every week. But I'm just fast simming. I think in year one, in week one, I watched the game. So it'll show you as having played the game, but I just went in and watched the plays on slow sim and then fast sim. And after that, after that 1 week, I've just advanced the week every time. And here you can see 2021, they went to the Super Bowl and lost to Green Bay. Rashawn Gary was MVP. So you can see Lawrence was MVP, offensive player, and rookie of the year. And here he was Super Bowl MVP. It's Chiefs playbook. And I use the Ravens playbook on defense. Let's look at the other stats for everybody. All right, so passing leaders. Lawrence was 1. Brady was 2. Herbert was 3. Get Mahomes. They must have run the ball. Andy Reid must have retired, and they changed their playbook. That's the only thing I can think of him being that far down in yards. But all those 4,000-yard passers. Rushing, these stats are always whacked. Zeke Elliott's always around 2,000 yards. Usually Nick Chubb is around 2,000 yards. There's always a bunch of guys closing in on 2,000 yards. They're rushing in this game, and I'm only playing 8-minute quarters. I don't know. Yeah, Chubb dropped in his because he went to Miami, and there's a different playbook. If you want a lot of rush yards, you need to use Dallas or Cleveland's playbook. Because look, Kareem Hunt came in as a starter, and he went nuts. So if you want to develop a running back, it's Cleveland or Dallas. If you want a quarterback, it's Tampa Bay or Kansas City. Here's a receiving. Marvin Jones, 100. He led the league in yards, but look at these 100-yard reception guys. Michael Thomas, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen. Yeah, the rushing stats are whack in this game. They're more fucked up than the passing. 152 tackles for Jamie Collins. 30 TFLs for Grady Jarrett. 23.5 sacks by Myles Garrett. 23 by Khalil Mack. 7 picks by Denzel Ward. So we had just shy of 7,000 yards on offense. Let's look at these offensive stats. Cowboys are OP because the ratings guy is a Cowboys fan, so he always overrates these guys. So offensive yards, passing yards. Told you, that's Kansas City's playbook, Tampa Bay's playbook. Look at that. Buccaneers didn't even have 1,000 yards rushing as a team. Cowboys had 2,500 yards rushing. What's up, BB? How you doing, man? Doing good, man. We got our natty at Arkansas. Destroyed Syracuse, so we're done. We can't finish our preseason scouting and putting points and stuff because it scheduled us a game in week 1 against Georgia, so we'll start that up next time. You can see 33 points a game for both of us. Defense. Browns defense is pretty good. Texans didn't allow a bunch of pass yards. Browns defense, that's another playbook you can play. Jacksonville is like in the middle of the pack, probably because I don't have a ton of stud players on defense yet. So once you improve the defense, then the playbook, and it's actually a better playbook for if you have good DBs. So, but Trevor Lawrence in 2 years. In the sim, didn't play a single game. So this first year, I had a superstar tackle and a superstar guard that I signed as free agents. Maybe there was a star. I don't know. I had 2 veteran offensive linemen that I signed. Maybe I had one and I added one, but they left after that season, and I dropped down to the high 70s. So I lost a little blocking an offensive line, but it didn't affect the offense at all. In fact, we won a Super Bowl near before we lost. So anyway, you can see the coaching staffs. We've only done 2 years. Yeah, 28-6. 6 playoff wins, 1 loss. That was a Super Bowl. 1 Super Bowl win, 1 Super Bowl loss. So, let me show you what my other setups are, because it's pretty much the same every time. XP sliders. You can see there's nothing whack on the XP sliders. It's 100. I'm not boosting them. I'll boost them after 2 more years, because you'll get some more of these veterans retiring. But you can see I don't have whacked out sliders. So even at 100, Trevor Lawrence is up to a 99 in 2 years. He got 8 upgrade points for winning the Super Bowl. Maybe, no, it was his first year when he had Offensive Rookie of the Year, Offensive Quarterback, blah, 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 blah. He had 8 at the end of the year. He had 8 plus 8. I was like, holy shit. So, yeah, so I don't have whacked out sliders. You do need to push them up as you go along in your franchise, because when the veterans that are already high overalls that are in the game that you and I, we know, when they start retiring, you got to push up. Bard Ninja, hey, thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. Welcome in. We actually are about to take off ourselves because we won our natty, but we're kind of going through some Madden stuff. So welcome in, guys. What were you doing? What were you playing, Ninja? NCAA 14 good? Hey. What school you at? Where are you at? Because we're at Arkansas right now. We're closing in on our 30th year. Problem, hey. Welcome in, welcome in. Hawaii, nice. I wish they had other uniforms to choose from. I'm not a fan of the all blacks, but I liked it when they were the Rainbow Warriors more. But that's kind of sucks. They changed from that big, huge stadium to this like a JUCO type stadium too, because you used to be able to play in that stadium that they did the Pro Bowl in. So these are my settings for the Madden. It's all Madden. I turn off fatigue and injury because it's broken. You could leave practice injury on if you want, but this fatigue thing is garbage. Always turn that shit off. Turn off minimum roster size. And you can see I've dropped the X factors from 50 to 32 and bumped up star players from 400 to 450. 8-minute quarters, accelerated clock. So those are my settings for sim. We just sim on the Madden. But here, you guys that just got here, I'll show you this again. Here, I'll show you the schedule. You can see. Here's my team schedule. So we did it in the sim. No games played in the preseason. No games played in the sim in the regular season, and no games played here. This was 100% sim. Yeah, they definitely need a new stadium. Here's the, you can see what the bracket looked like. 100% sim right there. Does that give me a box score? There you go. Look at that fourth quarter. Prescott threw for 320, 2 TDs and a pick. Lawrence, 293, 4 touchdowns, no picks. 98 for Elliott, 75 for Etienne. My tight end had 10 catches for $119. Cooper, 8 for 107 and 2. This rookie had 5 for 106. Lamb at 73. Marvin. 2 tight ends for Chanot. Didn't have a lot of yards. Micah Parsons with 13 tackles. Spread out TFLs. Only a half sack for those 2 guys. So, like I said, that was sim. Yeah, beat him by 1. What was that fourth quarter? Yeah, looks like Cincinnati kicked 2 field goals and Jacksonville scored a touchdown. That's funny. Anyway, let's get back to Trevor, and I'll show you guys real quick. So what we're doing, we're just simming. We're not playing any games at all. And 2 years in, with the original ratings from preseason of last year for Madden. And he's already a 99 overall in 2 years. All in the sim, not one game played. Look at that. Rookie year, second year. Won MVP both years. Super Bowl MVP in the second year. Rookie of the year. Stupid, crazy. So, anyway, like I said, we will be back probably Thursday to start the next season for Arkansas. I will do a live stream next Tuesday when Madden 23 launches. I have a 3-day free access. So that'll kick off around 11 o'clock Central Time Tuesday night. We'll get in there, see if the servers will let us get in there, and we can get an off-stream Dynasty started so we can just sim through and see what the draft looks like, see what free agency looks like, see what all these changes that they're hyping up and telling us that they've done for a franchise. So we'll see if they work or not. So I may stream in the morning for NCAA. I may not, but I probably will. And then we'll come back Tuesday night and we'll go through Madden and see what we can see. It's on PS4. It's not next gen. Even if I wanted a PS5, I can't find one. So it's on PS4. So that's one reason why we're not doing gameplay. In addition to, I don't like playing the game. So if I ever get a PS5, you guys will know right away. But just in case, I bought the PS4, PS5 version of it. So if I get a PS5 at some point, I can convert those saves over to PS5. So I was smart enough to look ahead. But anyway, if you guys are interested in the Madden 22 scouting, if you're still playing Madden 22, I have a video. I have a VOD still on this channel where all we did was go through and I showed you how to set up your scouts, how to look at each region. Don't pay attention to what Madden tells you. Look for yourself and figure out who's the best positional scout for each one. Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're going to do. Tuesdays, we're going to go through, and I'm just going to fast sim to the end of the season so we can look at the draft. I want to look at the draft. Maybe we'll go in and I'll show you how to set up your scouts in week 1. And maybe we'll go week by week so I can hit those weeks where we do the region and do the national emphasis. But I'm not going to look at any of the players. I'm not going to sign any free agents. I'm not going to play any games. We'll just sim it to the end. And we'll get into free agency and see what that looks like. And then we'll do the draft and see what that looks like. I don't know which team we'll pick. It really doesn't matter. I'm just looking at features. I will do some NCAA. I'm sorry. I will do some Madden 23, but I'm going to do most of those off camera. Like I'll just record it and then edit and then upload that to YouTube as shorter episodes rather than doing long streams. But I will stream the off season. So I'll stream the draft and free agency and through the preseason to get it set up for week 1. So you will see streams for that. And that's going to be in addition to NCAA. My college volleyball and high school volleyball seasons kick off here shortly. I have matches for the girls on the 26th. So once we get into September and October, it's going to limit a little bit of my streaming because I have to leave the house by 3. So maybe we'll shift some of those to nighttime because I can stay up later and sleep in. And then I have college matches later in October. Some of those I have to travel for. So once we get into November, though, we'll be back to normal schedule. Although I will be looking for a full-time job, so that might affect all of that too. So we'll see. So anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that, man. Welcome in if you are new here. We don't do a lot of Madden, but we will shortly. And thanks for coming in and watching me destroy Syracuse, get that 14th natty. And fam, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate that, man. And let's see who can we go raid. Anybody? Does anybody you guys know that we can go raid? Otherwise, I'm gonna let you guys go because my list is empty, so I may let you guys just be on your own way. Let's just exit out of here. So that's probably what we're gonna do. So anyway, thanks guys. I'll be back Thursday morning. We'll get this season started, finish up this recruiting, and go from there. So I'm just going to give you the thanks for watching screen, and we'll boogie on out of here. So you guys take care, and I'll see you in a couple days. Thanks, guys.